Hello, it is Tuesday, June 3rd, 2025. I'm Chris Remo, and welcome back to the New York Times Crossword Daily Solve. It's a Tuesday crossword today, so I'm going to be solving this puzzle. Well, I'm going to attempt to solve it anyway, using down clues only. We'll see how far I can get. I think last week I had a bit of a tricky time with this, doing the acrosses, but we'll see how I do today with the downs. And today's very vertical edition of the Daily Solve has been brought to us by Brett Sandman, Lunar Society champion, and, as always, the indomitable Showmaster and the indefinable Charlie Paget. Thank you so much to the four of them, benefactors of the Daily Solve Patreon campaign, for the generous support they provide in keeping this channel going every day. I really do appreciate that support. Thanks to everybody who's signed up to the channel at any level. And if you'd like to do so, you can head to patreon.com/dailysolve or click the description field link underneath the video. You'll find bonus videos available to patrons, and for benefactors like those I've mentioned, the Let's Check the Crosses official mug. Thanks again to everyone who supports at any level. All right, let's get on to today's crossword, a Tuesday-themed puzzle by Boaz Moser, who's constructed a few puzzles for the New York Times. It was edited, as always, by Will Shorts. I'm going to attempt to solve it using just the down clues. We'll see how far I get. And let's start solving. All right, electric guitar attachment. In 3 letters, presumably an amp. An amplifier is necessary. Vegetable often added to fried rice. Pea. Often peas are in fried rice. Author is pen, as in write, maybe. Hits the slopes, skis. Okay, that looks pretty good. We've got apps, meek, and then panna cotta, maybe? Trying to think what could work here with P-A-N-I. Where most songs use their titular lyrics, the chorus, presumably. And mean blank rough urban area, meet the mean streets. No, it's not panna cotta. Maybe panic room, maybe. Sought the favor of. If you sought the favor of someone, you wooed them, maybe? For instance, in a romantic setting. How tied games may be settled informally, in overtime. This is going maybe disturbingly well so far. Waiting for the penny to drop. Office note, a memo. Right, okay, so we've got swim, tone, panic room, and sheet of something, sheet of paper, maybe? It may be left holding the bag. Is there a pun there around left, as in left and right? I don't know. Maybe left holding the bag. I'm not sure. Site of an apocalyptic final battle in the Bible, Armageddon. Yeah, there we go. Is that what it's this? It's a G and 2 D's. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's not. It doesn't look like sheet of paper. Oh no, it could still be sheet of paper. Let's put that in. I bet that's right. I assume this is a thematic clue, but I obviously don't yet have a sense of why. Prognosticator, someone who prognosticates, they predict, they're a seer. Stubborn animals are mules, maybe? Yeah, stubborn as a mule was a phrase. Brownish shade, top. Is that brown or is that purple? How do I not know that? I think top might be more of a sort of purple, maybe? Maybe left holding the bag. Probably ends with ER. Custardy dessert, flan. So, okay, so 26 across. It could be slightly improperly Legos. It could be legs with 2 G's, that brand of hose that's sold in egg-shaped containers. What else could it be? That's all I can think of. I mean, Legos looks more likely, even if it's improper and should be Lego bricks. But let's see. That doesn't look right either, though. Maybe it's not sheet of paper. Huh. It may be left holding the bag. Okay, I actually really don't know what's going on here. Okay, maybe I should remove the ER. That's probably that's probably premature. What about this? It may be left holding the bag. I don't know. I'll have to come back to these. No bid. I pass, maybe, in a card game. Raise as a concern. To raise a concern is to flag, to table, to, I don't know. Jack who ate no fat. Jack Sprat in the, I don't know, children's rhyme. Zorro, Superman, or Indiana Jones? Action hero? Oh, that could be it. Oh, 27 across looks like pop art, probably. And then, what's 31 across? Air, looks like air something. Raise as a concern. Why can I not see what this is? Don't know. 37 across looks like stats, maybe? 40 across looks odd. Action hero might be wrong. Raise as a concern. Okay, maybe I should delete this. I'm not sure about it. Pop art might still be correct, though. Okay, we'll keep going. Grain storehouses, silos. Vegan protein source, tofu, perhaps? So this could maybe be stage. I mean, I guess it could be stade in French. Maybe left holding the bag. Oh, it could be stare. Oh, yeah, it could still be ER. Okay. I'll leave that. Again, I'll have to just come back to it. Okay, Zorro, Superman, or Indiana Jones. Blank if I know. Hell if I know? What could 31 across be? I'm not sure. Oh, air cushion? Boy, it's amazing how much that helped to write that in. That could still be action hero. That would allow 38 across to be elf. Looks okay. I guess it could be heck. Okay, we'll put that in for now. Wanders, roams, or roves, maybe. Skyscraper construction piece. I was going to say I bar or H bar, but no, that's not long enough. Oh, maybe an I beam or an H beam, probably I beam. Long Beach, Charleston, and Baltimore. Ports, port cities. 39 across could be adobo, the dish, the food. More sore, yeah, that could be achier. That looks good. Pixar film that revived the song Life is a Highway. I mean, probably Cars, given the subject matter. What could 41 across be? Can I see anything about, so sheet of paper, probably, air cushion. I'm guessing that those are the thematic answers, but I'm not sure. Okay. Oh, cloud cover. Oh, okay. Air cushion, cloud cover. I see how those are similar. I'm not sure about sheet of paper or whatever that is. Okay, so wanders is roves. 45 across looks like it might be oh neat. And then place for boxers to exercise. A dog. So it could be boxers, the dog. Dog. I don't know, something. Decomposed. Rotted, probably. Alt rock band, They Might Be Giants. Shelter in a Chilly Landscape. I don't know, offhand. The Ten Commandments director Cecil B. DeMille, famous early Hollywood director. I guess I don't know if you'd say early, but early-ish. Lad's counterpart, Lad and a Lass, possibly. Online Chuckles, Lols, maybe. Actor Morales, Isao, I think? Isai? Can't remember quite. I think it starts this way. This looks like maybe lights. Lights. Online Chuckles. Could that be anything else? Shelter in a Chilly Landscape. What is that about? I don't know. Actor Morales. Invitation initialism. RSVP. Répondez s'il vous plaît in French. For please respond. Lights. Oh no, it's not lights, it's light. It's light sleeper. So the place for boxers to exercise is a dog, Park. There we go. That's what it is. So it's probably here silk. Isai and silk, although it could be... Oh no, it could be Esau and sulk. Oh no. Okay, I'll delete that now. That might have to be a disambiguating guess. 0 could be nil, maybe. Oscar snub, it could be. Country with the most Olympic medals would be the USA, presumably. And then prohibit something is to ban it. Okay, so then we've got visa and plan. Those look good. Okay, 54 across looks like agent, probably, doesn't it? What about this? Oh, no, it doesn't. Just looks weird if N is here. Zorro, Superman, or Indiana Jones. Boy, it really does look like action hero. I'm going to put that back in. Aglet. It could be an aglet, like on shoes. And then shelter in a chilly landscape is... Oh, an igloo. Oh, right. Okay. So then we've got shore, stood, minor. Okay. This could be maybe orals, like oral exams. And yes, and it is hell if I know. Okay, good. It's coming together. This could be stats or seats. Raise a concern. What is that? And what's this? 40 across. What is that? SETI? SETI? Oh, SETI? The search for extraterrestrial intelligence? I think that is. Raise as a concern. How do I not see what this is? I'm going to raise a concern. I'm going to pose a concern. I'm going to voice a concern. That's what it is. IVs and then scats. Okay, there we go. Those are all words. Good. Okay, so it's 29 across. It looks like stage, doesn't it? It may be left holding the bag. Oh, a peg, maybe? A hat peg or something? You might hang up your bag on a hat rack. Oh, and that would work with paper if it were peg. Let's try peg before we put in anything more than that and just put in this. Sheet of paper, brownish shade. What am I missing with this legs thing or Legos? Is there anything else it could be? Brownish shade. Could it be this? Mules has got to be right. Yeah, stubborn animals. It'll end with an S either way. Okay. So maybe hat peg. That could be harms. Brownish shade. I don't know why that is such a mystery to me. 16 across could be argue, maybe. If this were hat peg, that would work. Brownish shade. What on earth is going on here? This doesn't look like anything to me. Brownish shade. Brownish shade. Was this definitely seer? Yeah, prognosticator. Is there another word? I mean, seer's right in meaning, but is there another word for that? I'm going to delete all of this. Mules, I think, has to be right. Armageddon has to be right. Let's try hat peg and see if that gives me some new ideas. Brownish shade. Maybe mauve was the purple one I was thinking of. Maybe this is top. Although this doesn't look like anything, does it? Is it? Oh, it doesn't look very good. Maybe I have more wrong than I wanted to assume. Sheet of paper, sheet of... What am I missing here? What if I just put in... No, mauve is the one that I don't think is right. Maybe it is right. Is it? Because the M there looks better than brownish shade. No, mauve is purple. Armageddon has to be right. Does mules have to be right? Stubborn animals. Stubborn as a mule. Well, I guess it could be asses. Donkeys. Donkeys are stubborn. You could, and people say you're a real stubborn ass. That could be. That would still allow for sheet of paper, which I really do think has got to be the answer. Prognosticator. Could that be seer again? Now in this new world of asses? This could be amuse. No. Maybe left holding the bag. 16. Oh no, this still looks weird. 26 across, I mean. Wow, this is surprisingly baffling here. It may be left holding the bag. Uh, 16 across looks like erase, probably. Is there anything else that could be? I don't know. Seems right. 19 across looks like amuse. So is this... It may be left holding the bag. Oh, no, I was going to say a tea bag, but a tea bag doesn't hold a bag. Tea something else? Tea tatas? That's a word. Oh, there's something called a tea pig. A tea pig. Is that like a caddy? It's like a little caddy that holds tea bags. Maybe that's what this is. Although then I still don't know what liges. These all have to be right, don't they? Oh no. I think tea pig is a word, is it not? I might be just be thinking of a brand of tea called tea pig. I think there's something called that, I'm pretty sure, but maybe this is wrong. Oh, you know what I never rethought was stage. I just put that in, and after all of this, I haven't been rethinking it ever. 29 across. Teapot? Teapot is left holding the bag, maybe even after all of the, tea's been poured out, all that's left is a bag. That could work. Loges and stape. Every time I make what feels like progress, I'm left with something that also feels sort of wrong. Stape. Is that something? Loges is definitely a word. What else do I have? Oh, right, I have this. Oh, no. I like teapot. Oh, it's not stape, it's state. Oh, that's a perfectly normal word. Sorry, I don't know what I was thinking there. So this is, I think it's Isai with an I, but it could be with a U. Let's try both. Oh, that was it. Okay, well, there we go. That was pretty tricky. I did better than last week, I think, if I recall correctly. But yeah, it started off great. It started off going really well. So let's look at the acrosses. Angry Birds and Snapchat for 2 are apps. Session at the pool is a swim. Cheery goodbyes are tatas. Gentle is meek. Goal of some bodybuilding exercises would be tone. To delete is to erase. Place to keep safe during an emergency, a panic room. Oh, and I don't know what the theme is yet. Tickle is amuse. Here we go. Input for a fax machine is a sheet of paper. Right. I don't get it yet. Light sleeper. Okay, we'll get there. Hospital hookups are IVs, intravenous devices. Reference work with definitions for color and aluminium would be the OED. Those are British spellings. Expensive theater boxes are loges. Andy Warhol's Campbell soup cans, e.g., is pop art. Each star on the American flag represents one state. Layer that a hovercraft floats on is an air cushion. Light sleeper. Sort of get the relationship of cushion to sleeper. Why sheet of paper? Oh, sheet. Right, I see. It's part of the linens on a bed. Sheet, cushion, cover, and then the other thing is a light thing. Okay, great. Sound heard in a stalactite cave would be a drip of water. Sings nonsense syllables would be scats. Pointy-eared inhabitant of Middle Earth is an elf. Mexican marinade would be adobo. Group sending radio signals into space is SETI. I was right. It was the search for extraterrestrial intelligence. Measure of how much sky is visible. Cloud cover. Another theme. Clue. Alternatives to essays are oral exams. Wow, cool. Oh, neat. Secondary area of study would be your minor at university. Modern filmmaking tech for short would be CGI, computer-generated imagery. Texting format in brief is SMS, simple message service, I think. Here we go. Easily awakened individual. whose bed may feature a 20, 31, and 41 across. A light sleeper whose bed may feature a sheet of paper, air cushion, and cloud cover. The plastic bit on the end of a shoelace is the aglet. A disappointing award season outcome for a critically successful movie would be an Oscar snub. The beach is the shore. Villainous hideout is a lair. Documentation for a foreign traveler is a visa. If one rose, one stood, smooth as silk. And finally, word with floor or flight, floor plan or flight plan. And there we go. That's the Tuesday crossword. All right. So gave me some trouble in bits throughout. So this corner, definitely tricky. This cross was tricky. Those were the two particularly difficult parts. I mean, there were other bits of resistance for sure, but those are the two that really gave me some trouble, especially up here. I just really had some wrong things in there that I had to overcome my sort of instinct to just leave alone. So there we have it. That was the Tuesday crossword solved using the down clues. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll be back tomorrow with a completely ordinarily solved crossword on Wednesday. Midweek, mid-difficulty themed puzzle, so do join me for that. But until then, please do have an excellent remainder of your Tuesday. Take care.